Good evening, Breck Live Nation, and welcome to tonight's district rivalry, softball rivalry in the 11th district between the Lady Hornets from Hancock County and the home team, Breckinridge County Lady Tigers softball team. I am joined tonight by BCHS junior Trey Arnold. Trey, what's up?
Nothing's really up other than a really good. Oh, my mic was a little bit too down, wasn't it? Well, I am doing very good. I'm very excited to see this matchup. I haven't been out at a softball or baseball field in a good while now.
Yeah, and we've got a still sort of a new one here. I mean, maybe for some viewers tuning in, it's a new field. The Lady Tigers broke it in last year, but certainly a nice facility, and understandable that still may be some who haven't made it out yet to the new athletic complex.
That's true. This place is very nice, very, very beautiful.
Yeah, we're here for we're gonna have what am I saying? Definitely a treat tonight. As just previewing the matchup, Breckinridge County 4-6 on the season. Even though 6 losses might sound like a lot, but several of them have been one-run defeats, so still right there as a competitive team. Coming off recently, of course, the Tuesday night defeat at Meade County against another district rival, 3-0. Still, that was a close game. Just couldn't get any bats going, get any offense going. But if that's going to happen tonight, it might be a little challenging, as Hancock County has a phenomenal pitcher that we're most likely to see. Trey, what can you tell me about Hancock County's standout pitcher?
She is a very, very good pitcher from what I can see here. 13 pitches all game, and
yeah, Lily Roberts is who we're talking about. Yeah, 13 games as the pitcher, you say, and that K number, that's an impressive in that K column.
Yes, that strikeouts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, strikeouts of a 142, which is a lot.
Yeah, I'm not very good at math, but she's pitched in 13 games. She's got 142 strikeouts. That's over 10 a game average.
Yes,
which is phenomenal.
It's going to be a very heated night, as if it's already not hot enough with all this nice weather.
Yeah, and so we don't know for sure yet. We'll find out if she's going to be starting on the mound for the Lady Hornets, but looking at the other pitchers, they've thrown 3 this season, but as Trey mentioned, Lily Roberts has pitched in 13 games, 12 of those as a starter. She's allowing 1.71 earned runs a game, and she's 8-2. And there's a team, the Lady Hornets are 9-5, so they're currently, other than and 9-5 for them, Meade County 10-6 with one tie, and the Lady Tigers 4-6 in that district. But rivalry nights are kind of like you throw out the form book. Anything can happen.
You know, compared to some of our hitters, and compared to Lily's pitches, I feel like maybe some of our players for game hitters might be able to really turn it around.
Okay. Who do you see for Breckinridge County as maybe one of these batters that could maybe be one to get it going?
Possibly, from what I see right here, is Dennis Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia Dennis. Yeah.
That's what I definitely see as for 10 games on hitter and 35 for starting batter, right?
At-bats, yes. She's got 35 at-bats, 17 hits in those 35 at-bats. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. An average of .486, that's not bad.
That's almost, if it was .500 or 500, that'd be like every other at-bat getting on base. So she gets on right around half the time, which is very solid. In fact, that's stronger than any Hancock County player can boast. Ella Staples, though, is no slouch. She is hitting .474, 2 home runs, 20 RBIs. That's impressive for her. So she's kind of carrying that offense. But Skylar Henderson for the Lady Tigers also is hitting over 400 at 406 this year. So maybe, like you say, Trey, maybe our bats can figure out the puzzle that is Lily Roberts.
Oh, yes. They can probably piece it all together and maybe score some home runs tonight.
Yeah, we haven't seen too many from the Lady Tigers this season. Only 2, both of them by freshman Josie Mitchum, compared to the 8 that the Lady Hornets have hit.
Yeah.
And I remember a game last year where the Lady Hornets were here and they hit a lot of home runs that night. So, I mean, we're Breckenridge County people, so we may not want to see a ton of Hancock County home runs, but we do want to see a good game. So if it's going to mean great offense from both teams and have a close game, a tight contest, so be it. We'll roll those dice.
That's true.
And we'll see what numbers come up on the roll. Could be anything. Could be a 20. Could be a 1. You know, these things matter.
I hope it could be a 20.
Natural.
A natural 20.
Good stuff. Well, if any of these teams score 20 runs, that's going to be impressive.
Yes, it'd be very interesting.
Yeah. And it's like Trey mentioned, we've had some lovely weather. The wind today is not too strong. Not much wind out there.
Not a whole lot of wind resistance will possibly interfere with maybe some of our batters here.
Yeah. Pitchers usually like it to be windy, blowing towards home plate, blowing in, as they say. Keep some of those deep fly balls in the fence.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, possibly. I say Josie, I definitely see her hopefully hitting another home run.
Oh, are you getting out your crystal ball?
Yeah.
Making some predictions?
I got my crystal ball right here.
All right, I'm going to make a little note here. Do you want to have like a fun name for your predictions? You can name them. This could be. I put you on the spot with that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave a blank and then just put predictions, and so you can name yourself later your segment. So
all right.
Predictions. 1, you say Josie Mitchum will hit a home run.
We'll hit 1 home run.
Okay.
And Skylar Henderson will score 3 points.
3 runs from Skylar Henderson.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I know Josie had been kind of nursing an injury, so if she's not playing, we won't hold that against you. That only comes into play if she's playing.
Okay.
So Skylar Henderson, 3 runs. Okay, I think that could happen for sure. As she this season, she scored 6, but driven in 11. She is the leading RBI, which runs batted in player, knocking in the most. But okay,
yes.
any more? Are you? I don't want to overdraw from the well.
That's true, because they say that if you draw too many, that they all become incorrect. They'll never happen.
Okay. Well, 3's a good number. We've got 2. Give me one more. That's what the the people want. One more prediction.
Let's see. I gotta shake my magic ball.
Yes.
I see Olivia here.
Okay.
Managing to get 4 hits.
Oh,
that
my.
will lead the team
okay.
All the way to third base.
Olivia Dennis, 4 hits, including a triple. Oh. All right. Now, Trey, here's what's going to happen. Let's say you hit all these. You're going to become very popular. People are going to be like, what are those? Give those lottery numbers.
Give the lottery numbers. The next bracket.
Yeah.
Will the Bulls win, or is it the Eagles?
Yeah, it could be a good time. So okay. Well, we'll revisit it. You still have to name yourself too. Don't forget that. Houdini's predictions. Okay. Can I call you Trey Dini?
Yes.
Okay, Trey Dini.
Trey Dini.
That almost sounds like a Pokemon. Dratini.
Dratini.
Yeah, Dratini is a Pokemon. But you're Trey Dini. Now, what if you were a Pokemon trainer as your persona and you called it Dratini? It would be Trey Dini's Dratini.
I would love it. I would love that. I would definitely then go on to become the best trainer there ever was.
Okay. Well, that's the only option for a youngster in the Pokemon world.
That's true.
You got to want to be the very best, like
That-
no one ever was. If you don't
Which-
want it, I mean, what are you doing?
Which, I mean, also, you got to catch them to your very best.
Yeah.
And to train them is pretty much your cause almost.
Right. I mean, catching them's the test, but training's the imagine you have to travel a lot. Maybe
Across the land.
yeah, looking everywhere, maybe searching far and wide for each Pokemon to understand something. So
Pokemon.
it's kind of out of reach. Let's hope that the folks at Nintendo don't get upset that we're mentioning all these copyright names.
They're listening in right now.
I've got some potentially sad news for prediction number 1. I think I see Josie Mitchum in the street clothes, not dressed out tonight. So we're going to need another prediction. And other than the home run.
Let's see. Which one? Josie Mitchum?
Yeah, Josie Mitchum's home run is not going to happen because she's not playing. So we need another one.
I believe. Hold on.
Somebody else going to hit a home run, maybe? Pick a different player?
Maybe.
We'll keep the home run prediction. Maybe it was a different player.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
I say
Field here in Veterans
Lily
County.
Roberts will probably hit the home run.
Oh, for Hancock County. Okay. All right. We've got a pause here for the national anthem. We'll be right back. All right, we apologize for having to mute during our national anthem, but there was several times when we first started Breck Live where no matter who was performing it, our videos were marked for copyright, which is baffling.
It's a little crazy.
We I always feel like we have to explain that because we may have new viewers and be like, "Why are you muting it?"
Honestly, I feel like we should change the national anthem to "Eye of the Tiger."
And it kind of seemed like now Trey's, of course, referencing since we were muted. They said, "Please rise for the national anthem," and from where the lineups were being introduced, "Eye of the Tiger" started playing, and so we were like, "Hey, this is new to us."
This is a strange little national anthem we have here.
You know, thinking about it purely from a lyrical standpoint,
Doesn't sound
you
that bad.
you might could make a case for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, certainly there could be worse songs for
That
the
is true.
national anthem. So it could be worse, but it would be fun to try out maybe for a little while, but probably not going to happen.
Not anytime soon, sadly.
You
Maybe
know,
maybe when aliens finally touch down, they're like, "What is your tribe song?" And we'll be like, "It's Eye of the Tiger."
Eye of the Tiger for sure. You know, I don't know too many songs, if any, that feature a hornet.
That is true.
You know, and don't really know that, but hey,
It's something.
that's not what's going to decide this. This is not karaoke night. This
What?
is
We can make it karaoke night.
oh boy. Well, that sounds like in between innings, Trey. We'll sing for everybody. Looks like number 9 for Hancock County. That's going to be Bailey Estes. She's hitting .375 on the season, and looking to get the game started off in a positive way for the Lady Hornets. This is Ashlyn White on the mound for the Lady Tigers. She's 3-1 on the season, by far having a good year, and pitched 41 innings, only allowing 2.86. So we might have a tasty pitching matchup with White versus Roberts.
Definitely. Ooh, heading out toward the right field. And it's caught.
Yeah, that was easy pickings.
Very easy.
Easy money
Went
right
straight
there.
up into the air.
Coming up to the plate, number 7.
Yeah, that was Jada Lucas.
Westerfield.
Jada Lucas making that snag.
Yikes. Not off to a great start. Well, who knows? Maybe.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
well, if the
could always
game's
get turned around.
if the game's ended after one batter, they wouldn't be very fun. This
That
is
is
Kylie
true.
Westerfield stepping in.
Oof.
Now, Trey, I've enjoyed watching Ashlyn pitch through the years. She's got some nice movement on several pitches. It's not just a straight ball. She can make the ball kind of
like
dance.
a nice curve ball.
Yeah, make it dance a little.
Dance around, then do a loop-de-loop, and then go right into the mat.
Yeah, that sounds like something at the Olympics. Something smells good. You smelling
I'm
this?
smelling some popcorn around here, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of wafting in on this breeze that's now kind of picked up. We talked about no wind, but now breeze.
We could take our equipment over to the concessions real quick and grab a bag of popcorn and come back with it all.
We could. I'm sure our viewers would love to hear us just chowing down.
Just shuffling around with a desk.
Yep. Now it counts 3-1 to Westerfield. She looks to get on base. She is hitting .324, but she doesn't necessarily have to swing at this one to get on base.
That is true. Ooh, and going straight to first base.
Yep, she walked to get on. This brings up number 24, the big hitter for Hancock County, Ella Staples. She hit one out, I'm almost certain, last year. I think multiple. There goes Westerfield.
Ooh, going for second base and made it.
Yep, the steal recorded. She is now in scoring position. Anytime a runner reaches second base, they're considered in scoring position because a shot to any gap in the outfield is going to score the speedy Westerfield.
Oh, yes.
1-1 on the called strike, low and away. And
Might be trying to trip him up. We'll get him with a. Oh, I got one of your guys to second base. Now we're gonna strike him out.
Yeah, it's 1-2 now. 2 strikes. And it's not imperative to begin the game with a strong start to win, but it certainly helps if you don't dig a hole.
Oh, yes.
And so Lady Tigers now with that runner on second, going to be trying to keep her from getting home.
Ooh,
That's up in the air. It's going to be
is very
tough.
Nice. Oh, sadly it was copped.
Yes, that's a great catch in right field. That's Delaney Harned getting that one to 2 outs. That's big because Staples is a tough out. She gets on base a lot, but not that time.
Just the hit was a little bit too high.
Yeah. This is Lily Roberts at the plate hitting .333. She's also a fantastic pitcher. It's a big early test for the Lady Tigers. Can they get out of this inning with no damage done? Kind of feel the rivalry tension in the air.
Oh, yes. Here we go, and the pitch is out. Ooh, and hit right down middle.
Well done by Ashlyn White to scoop that up to get out of the top of the first inning for the Lady Tigers. That's huge. For like think about, it's been a while since we've really felt like we could get one over on Hancock County.
Oh, yes.
And to have a strong top of the first is going to give a little boost in that maroon wearing dugout. But it's not going to matter for a whole lot if the opportunity is squandered. And we're going to see who's coming out to take the mound. And it looks like, who else? Number 4, Lily Roberts. We, kind of saw that one coming, didn't we, Trey?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
She's got that 142 strikeouts. Just for comparison, Ashlyn, who is a phenomenal pitcher, only has 56 strikeouts. But it has to be said, Lily Roberts has thrown over 1,000 pitches this season already, 1,121. Ashlyn's only thrown 676. So from a ratio standpoint, it's not too different. But just the sheer volume of Roberts at the mound is going to give her a large sample of strikeouts. But looks like the Lady Tigers are going to look to crack the code. I think we used a puzzle image, didn't we, earlier?
Yeah.
Trying to
nice
figure out this puzzle.
Here.
Yeah.
Well, with Lily Roberts having 1,121 pitches, I feel like she has of course, the most experience with pitching. So I feel like she'll be able to, either be able to kind of trip them up enough just so they strike out.
Yeah, Abby Dupin at the plate. Fouled back into the netting. Abby's hitting .351 on the season, 13 hits, also 3 walks. So she gets on base fairly often. And it would be a good start with the leadoff batter on base. We saw Estes not achieve that for the Lady Hornets. It's a quick 0-2 on the count, though, to Abby. Some noise coming from the Breckinridge County dugout, noise of support, that must be said. I don't remember hearing that from Hancock County.
Oh, Hancock County won't even cheer their own team? What?
Well, not that we heard. Maybe they're just, maybe they were and I didn't hear it. That could be on me. We'll wait and see next inning. Let's see next inning. And almost as if we might have seen it coming, that's the first strikeout for Roberts on the game.
See, what can I say? She tripped him up, got him to strike out. Predictions. I looked into my magic ball for that one.
Hey, that's not on your list. Easy there, Trey Deeney. Olivia Dennis coming up. Trey has predicted Olivia's going to get 4 hits, including a triple. That's going to be – it starts here, right? It starts with this at-bat.
Starts now.
Yeah, gotta if you're gonna get 4 hits against a great pitcher.
That is true. And a very great pitcher.
Yeah, something Roberts does well. She can throw it super fast, and it gets there quickly.
Yes.
But then also mix it up with a little slower pitch.
Yeah,
too.
I know. It's like she winds it up with such force that when she throws it, it looks like it's going slower than it actually is.
And it's just on you before you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-2 now. It's not a great hitter's count, but Olivia is our strongest batting average batter. A little low.
A little too low, but that's nice. You know, there's room for mistakes.
Yeah, especially as a pitcher, when you get ahead and you have more strikes than balls thrown, you can afford to. That's over the foul area into the Hancock County bleachers, and it found.
It found its nice little seat to watch the game from the outside.
Yeah, that ball. We love to hear it hit a bleacher. That means nobody got knocked upside the head.
Oh yes,
that's a good thing.
That would have been bad.
And that's a strikeout number 2 for Roberts.
Up to the plate for the Lady Tigers, number 6, Ashlyn White.
This is Ashlyn White. This is the second time this game we've had a pitcher versus pitcher. Last time, Ashlyn won, got the ground out back to her. This time, Roberts looking to get some revenge. Fouled off by Ashlyn White, strike 1. Something that's encouraging for Breckenridge County, Trey. A lot of contact on these pitches, like a lot of foul balls.
Oh yes.
So that's a.
Hey, it's better than not hitting it.
Yeah, that's 2 fouled back. Already it's an 0-2, and you know I'm just looking at Lily Roberts. She looks very calm. She looks very comfortable.
Well, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, and that's for the Lady Hornets. That's a great sign.
Oh yes.
Woo, that was fast.
Very high.
But it was so. That's like you say, the wind up, and then it's just there.
It's just there. It just appears.
Yeah.
You just snap your fingers, and there it is.
There it is.
Ooh.
And Roberts strikes out the side. 1 looking, 2 swinging to make quick work of the Lady Tigers, and looks like we could be in for a pitcher's duel tonight.
It very much is like right now the battle of the pitchers.
Yeah. We'll see who comes to the plate for the Lady Hornets to face Ashlyn White. Both pitchers so far through 1 inning, and I know it's a small sample. No hits allowed. No hits allowed.
Not one.
Some solid defensive play from the Lady Tigers in the top of the first. Every ball that was put in play dealt with. 2 Jada Lucas, Delaney Harnan making some fine catches, and Ashlyn White off the ground ball to first. We didn't have to see any Lady Hornet make a defensive play with the 3 strikeouts from Roberts, and I think that's the best thing in a game like softball. If your pitcher strikes everybody out, as a defensive player, you're just like, all right,
well,
let's go bat, right? Let's get in that dugout.
Let's do it again, but this time let's hit the ball.
Yep, stepping in for the Lady Hornets, number 2, Ella House. She's hitting .212 on the season. Gets an early strike from Ashlyn White. You know, .212 may not sound like a great average, but she also is tied for the team lead in walks. Got on 7 times via the base on balls, so she can still get on base without getting a hit. Let's see if we can hear from the dugout here. Yes.
Oh, yes.
So I have to hold my hand up and say, I just must not have heard him first inning. That's on me. Ooh, that was inside and high. House kind of ducked to get out of the way and almost ducked her head into that.
Oh, yes.
That would be a loud bell ringing.
Reminds me of the time. Ooh, heading towards the right field. Oh, fumbles the ball.
Yeah, that's tough from a second base standpoint for Jada Lucas running out into the right field over the shoulder catch. That's always a tough play to make.
Yeah, she almost caught it too.
She almost
had it down
had it,
into her
yeah.
glove, but just couldn't grip on. But like I was saying earlier, you know, getting hit with maybe with a softball, it's a lot more better. Oh,
There goes House. Stealing second.
Nice. Good steal, too. Ooh.
What's up?
Felt something wet hit my arm.
Hopefully not a raindrop. Trey, if it starts raining,
Oh, I just got hit with another one.
It doesn't look like it's going to rain a lot. You could cover up our equipment. Our broadcasting program may come to an end. This may be the last broadcast this year if our equipment fries.
Oh, yeah.
It
We
won't
don't
be
want
too
that
bad.
to happen.
I didn't think rain was in the forecast, Trey.
Oh no, I didn't know either. I think I did hear something about it being on Friday for I think some thunderstorms.
Yeah, but not today. I think it's going to be okay. It doesn't look
Yeah.
too bad.
A little trickle.
Yeah, strike 3 there. In amongst that, sorry about the rain, that was Gracie Gaynor at the plate striking out, swinging. But House did steal second base
Oh, yeah.
in
Number
that.
17, Emmeline Higdon.
This is Emmeline Higdon, number 17, at the plate. She is hitting .353 on the season.
Going up to a start with 1 strike, but that's okay. Still 2 more.
Yeah,
Plenty of room for open mistakes.
from a batter's standpoint, 1 strike's not too bad.
Oh, yes. Strike 2, that's a little trouble.
Got that one swinging. That was a great pitch from Ashland. Had a little, I don't know what the technical term is.
Curveball?
It was spinning sideways instead of like the rotation on it was funky.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of pitch. Maybe a curveball, but it had some filth.
Little spinner ball.
Yeah. It's 1-2. Hear that support from the on deck circle. Not so much from the dugout. Got to be said.
Ooh.
It's a stinger off the edge of the bat, and that looks like they're gonna. Oh, House thought about coming home, but did not. That one was kind of a dead off the edge of the bat. Hard to make that play there at second base, and ultimately the runner reaches safely. 1 out.
Number 16,
Runners on
Lady
the
Roberts,
corners.
Up to the plate for the Lady Hornets.
Usually when you hear that little sound, that sounds
Yeah.
like a coconut off the bat.
Yeah.
You know it's a good hit
Yep.
because it'll go down towards the floor and kind of be a little roller on the ground.
Yeah. Now Higdon stealing second on that play. No throw, because if the throw goes, then House probably gonna score. This is Laney Roberts.
We go a little low.
Yeah, Laney Roberts at the plate. 1-1. She kind of showed bunt there for a second. Laney Roberts, of course, hitting .333 on the season. 1-1 the count.
You know, if I was up there on the mound, or not the mound, not the pitcher's mound, the batters.
Yeah, in the batter's box.
Yeah, they throw it low and it starts kind of rolling on the ground right before it goes into the glove. What I'd do, I'd go straight into the to the golfer's position and hit
kind
it
of golf
like a golf
one?
ball. Yeah,
Okay,
go a little bit of golf from there.
You could try. I'm sure your coach would love that.
I'd definitely get a lecture afterwards saying that this is baseball. This isn't golf.
Yeah. 2-2. The count to Laney Roberts.
There's also one technique that I remember when I used to play baseball. Was that while I was going in my mother's car to head on home, I seen some softball players they would pitch it and they crouch down in front of the I don't remember what it was called. The person at the batter's box.
Right.
Yeah.
The batter?
The catcher.
The catcher. Oh,
The
yeah,
catcher.
yeah.
Next up to the
Yeah,
plate
and they would
for
crouch
the Lady
down in
Hornets,
front of
number
the
26,
catcher
Ray
and
Higdon.
use the bat like they block the ball, and it would kind of fall like
a bunt. Yeah.
Yeah, and it would fall like just out.
Yeah.
Like right in the middle between
they're just trying to bunt it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that Lainey Roberts kind of showed that a little. But then she got on via the walk, and now it's bases loaded, 1 out. So that great top of the first, this is a jam.
It is a very big jam.
To escape from this with no runs would be a huge boost, but it's easier said than done. Kind of some defensive you can't really blame because the plays were tough to make. They were tough plays to make.
Oh, yes.
But 1-0 the count here.
I feel like definitely just one good hit would definitely send somebody over here.
Oh, yeah. A base hit now is going to score 2.
Oh, yes.
At least. So with it being 2-0, this count favors the batter. She doesn't have to swing unless she absolutely wants to. And now, with 3-0 being the count, as a pitcher with the bases loaded, Ashland's going to have to throw a strike here. And the batter knows this, and so knows this one's coming right over the plate.
So this one's definitely coming right for her, and we're definitely going to see, hopefully, a very good shot.
Yeah, she could take a swing at this one.
Here we go.
Little high, though. It's going to walk in the first run of the game for Hancock County. That would be 1-0
put a run on the board.
on the scoreboard. That was House.
Number 9, Bailey Estes.
And
Bailey
looks like Coach Dustin White's coming out, have a little mound visit.
I was always scared of my coach. Well, not like scared of him. Just when he called my name, I was like, what did I do?
Okay. So when was that?
That was, I don't remember who we were going up against, but I definitely do remember that I was always the one in the back. I was in the outer field.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's a nice position. But I remember he called my name. I don't remember what it was for, but I was sitting there. I was very zoned out because, sometimes nothing much happens. So you just kind of zone out and you just kind of make yourself at home.
Yeah.
And he called my name and I went, what'd I do? I didn't do nothing. I tensed up. Ooh.
Oh, what a catch. Oh, can you get the double play? I think she got it. Yeah.
That was an amazing play.
What a turn of events in the my goodness. All right, let me just explain. Trey and I lost our minds. So Estes, with the bases loaded and 1 out, flies. It's going to be ruled as a fly out, but she hits it. Ashland dives from the mound, makes the catch, and then has the presence of mind to double the run off first, throws it to Skylar Henderson, who makes an excellent scoop.
Yes.
To get a double play. I don't know if anybody saw getting out of that with the top of the order and Estes being such a great batter coming up.
Mm-hmm.
To see us get out of that with just 1 run allowed, that's going to be a boost. And now Skylar's coming up. She's going to be very fired up after that double play. And, if I was making a prediction, I don't have a name like Trey Deeney, Mr. Garrettini. Although there is a Pokemon that's Giratina. That's awfully close. Garrettini with the Giratina. But if somebody was going to disrupt Roberts, I'd go with Skylar.
Oh, yes.
And you have noted Skylar in your Trey Deeney predictions going to get 3 runs scored tonight.
I'm just wait. It'll happen. It will happen.
Yeah,
you just got to give it some time.
Yep. Here we go. We're about to see it. I like this. This is a pitcher versus a batter who's not going to be afraid of swinging that bat.
Mm-hmm.
She almost got that one just a little bit around faster, and she'd have been on. And we're talking about in the bottom of the first, the Lady Tigers are getting the bat to the ball of Roberts. That means the next time the batters face her, they're going to have a little more knowledge of her pitches. They might turn some of those foul balls into fair ones.
Definitely, and over time when you're up there batting, you start to notice the patterns in the pitchers, like types of pitches and what they go for.
Oh,
so
yeah.
then you're almost always hitting those hitting the balls right out of the field.
Oh, that
See,
is.
like this one, but it might be a little bit too high. Yep.
Yeah, that was very high. She got under that one, hung up in there a long time, fouled out. First base
But hey,
making the catch there. That's first base is number 13,
Next up for the Lady Tigers, Raylan
Gracie Gaynor.
Atkinson.
yes, but definitely, you see, just from that pitch alone, or that hit, that definitely, showed that she does have that type of strength. If she hits that right type of that right angle on the bat, it's going to go definitely very far out, possibly even for a home run, maybe.
Maybe so. Raylan Atkinson lays down a bunt down the line. That's going to be a quick 0-2 count, and this is Roberts' probably her favorite count other than strike 3 is 0-2 because she can do what she wants to do. Lady Tigers have to get a run some point or this game will be over.
Oh, yes.
And we might be seeing the start of it here. Woo! Man, I'm glad that this net's in the way of us, Trey.
I know.
We're right in front, right behind the plate out here outside.
Let's just hope that one of the Lady Tigers don't hit a pretty well enough hit that it goes up and over.
I think we'd be all right. I wouldn't let it hit you, Trey.
I'd duck under the table.
Raylan Atkinson striking out there. Roberts' 4th strikeout of the night. This is Delaney Harned coming up to bat. Let's see what she can do.
Here we go. Ooh.
Up to the plate for the Lady
Quick
Tigers,
swing.
number 21, Delaney Harned.
Oh, she's getting ready. I can see the look in her face that she's going to hit a good one.
Yeah, fouls that one off for another quick 0-2 hole. That worked well for Roberts in the last at-bat as she recorded a 3-pitch strikeout. Well, no, that was the high one, 4-pitch strikeout. That one's just outside. And the Lady Tigers yet to record a hit.
Oh, here we go. This one's definitely going to be it.
It's on the ground.
Ooh.
It's scooped and recorded.
Oh.
So that one was in play. That's the first ball
was.
in play. That was, looks like
After 2 innings played,
number
Lady
16,
Hornets 1,
Laney
Tigers
Roberts,
0.
making the throw. But that ball was in play. The ground out to
Things
third.
over, the Lady Hornets
It's
will
going to be
Westerfield's
Westerfield
Roberts.
coming back up. She reached via a walk in the top of the first. And then we're coming into the top of the third. Looks like Ashlyn White still on the mound. Got some Aerosmith on the radio.
Oh, yes. I never really listened to Aerosmith before.
You ever heard this song before?
No.
Okay, let me think. What Aerosmith song would you, if you were going to know one, would you know? I guess it depends on how old you are.
Yes.
They had a very popular movie song in the film Armageddon. You know that movie? Bruce Willis?
Yeah, that one I did watch. I definitely had to.
They had a. Oh, sorry, Trey.
Oh no, you're okay. I was just gonna say that I sat down and I watched that one with my father.
Yeah, they have a song in that called "Don't Want to Miss a Thing."
Don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah, it's a kind of a power ballad, it's a love song. We'll sing it later, maybe.
On our way out, sure.
Yeah, leave
While
it.
we have some burgers in hand, we'll be walking out of here.
Trey, if you and I are walking out singing "Don't Want to Miss a Thing" with hamburgers, that's going to be funny. Maybe. 1-0, the count to Westerfield.
Oh.
It's a nice pitch to get the first strike of that bat. 1-1.
Ooh.
Back into the net. You know, I say this on every broadcast that I do. I wish there was a rule that if they played it off the net and still caught it, they could get like a run score.
Oh, yeah.
That could make the game.
I could definitely see that, yeah.
Could make it fun. I mean, it's already fun, but that give it a little unexpected flavor. Ooh, that's a fair ball.
Oh.
Just down the line. Looks like Westerfield's trying to turn 1 into 2, and she does. Score that as a double for Westerfield.
Coming up to the plate, number 24,
You know,
Ella
definitely,
Staples.
When I first started out playing baseball, I originally thought that no matter when the ball connects with the bat, you can always run.
Okay.
See, like,
Even on a foul ball?
yeah, like just then she got it out into the foul ball, but the bat and the ball is still connected. I always thought that, okay, you're good to run, just go.
That would be a curious wrinkle, too.
Yeah.
Ella Staples, she didn't run on that one for a foul ball, but she is the power hitter and the average hitter as well for the Lady Hornets. And with the runner in scoring position, she's looking to do some damage.
Here we go. Oh, that is an amazing hit straight down the middle.
And it's caught in center field, but Westerfield does tag up to get to third. Now, Staples, something like that, she got a little under it. If she had gotten a little different angle with that power, it would have been over the fence.
Oh, yes.
Abby Dupin out there patrolling in center field makes the play. 2 outs. 1 out, I should say. Sorry. 1 out on the board. Looks like Lily Roberts at the plate running the thing. This is Lily Roberts. She is the 4th batter in their lineup. And it's Lily Roberts who's pitching. She is the 3rd batter of the inning, 4th batter in the lineup.
Oh,
that's into the Hancock County seats.
Ooh,
Hey, well caught by the man in the red shirt. That's not very descriptive. A lot of red shirts over there, but
it was a good catch by the man with the very fashionable hat.
Oh yeah, yeah. The man in the hat with the red shirt. Whoever you are, nice catch.
The hat man. Ooh, and there it goes.
Turned
very
on that.
high on the left field.
Yeah, that's a foul ball.
Did it go outside the fence over there?
It's right under it, actually.
Whew.
So this is Lily Roberts, like we said, a great pitcher, but she also has 2 home runs on the season.
Oh, yes.
And so the moment is here. Can she straighten that out, maybe?
Just straightening out just a little bit, and it's gone.
Yeah, one of Trey Deeney's predictions was a Lily Roberts home run. Almost got it. Although
hopefully.
You may not want that from a Breckenridge County standpoint.
Well, yeah, in the actual game, not good for me.
Yeah, for your prediction credibility. That was almost it. I think it ended up hitting the gator out there.
Gator?
Yeah, that
we got gators
all-purpose.
out on the field now? What type of game is this?
Yeah, now it's live entertainment.
Action softball.
That's a great hit from Roberts.
Oh, and she missed the scoop.
Yeah.
Struggled a little bit to get the ball.
Yeah, it's not going to affect the outcome of the play as the run scores and Roberts stays at first. But that's 2 now for the Lady Hornets. 2 for the Lady Hornets. And potentially maybe the start of a large inning for them.
Whew, that was a very, very strong swing.
Yes, it was.
Up to the plate for the Lady Hornets.
Ella House at the plate, singled in her last at bat. See what she can do here for the team from down the highway. The runner's going. Olivia Dennis coming up throwing.
Ooh.
Just there ahead of it. The Hancock County base runner. Looks like a pinch runner. I'm trying to make that number out, Trey. I can't see it. My vision is notoriously poor.
I cannot see.
Right now the umpire's in the way, but
Oh, yeah. We don't blame him.
yeah. That's a strikeout for Ashlyn White. 2 outs now.
2 outs. Up to the plate. Number 13, Gracie Gaynor.
This is Gracie Gaynor. She struck out in her first AB, first at-bat. She will be looking to remedy that. But Lady Tigers looking to escape with just the 1 run allowed. But it's going to, if the Lady Hornets continue to get a run and get a run and get a run, and the Lady Tigers can't get it going, no hits for the Lady Tigers so far, it's going to be a tough climb. Foul back. Trey, I like your idea of any bat contact is you can run.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, I see both sides to, like, oh, how that wouldn't work in, like, the actual terms of baseball.
I mean, I think it'd be fun just for a fun game, like just playing around. That's a foul ball.
Just a little bit too out, a little bit too much to the left.
Yep. Now, Ashlyn can get out of this inning with a great pitch here, strikeout. But then it's the 7, 8, 9 hitters for the Lady Tigers looking to crack the code, the Konami code. You know that? Do you know the Konami code?
Isn't that the one that goes up, down,
Yeah.
left, right?
That's it.
I remember that. I played Super Nintendo.
Ooh, did you? We'll talk about games
Oh, yes.
in between innings.
Oh, yeah.
In between the top and the bottom, we'll talk about your favorite Nintendo games. That'd be fun. Think on it.
Oh, I already have it locked in my head here.
That was close. Gainer's now in a full count. Full count, 2 outs, top of the third. Lady Tigers trailing by 2. Looking to get out of a jam. That pitch was just inside. Now runners on first and second as Emmeline Higdon comes back in. She singled in her last at-bat, Trey. She got on.
Oh, yes.
Emmeline Higdon.
Hitting that left-handed. A lot of lefties on the Lady Hornets. And that's could just be a baseball softball thing, switch hitting, where you bat opposite the pitcher's hand.
Yes.
To kind of get a little bit better view. So that may be it. If they're all left-handed, that's very rare. They're left-handed people are not that many in the population. What about you? You lefty, righty?
I'm a righty.
Me too. So Trey and I are part of the majority in this one. That's now, after that first strike, it's now 2-1, the count. Ashlyn White looking to get out of this inning, only allowing the 1 run.
Ooh.
And that's a short infield fly. Jay Lucas makes the catch. And that's going to bring us to the bottom of the third. 2-0, Lady Hornets.
She is a very good catcher.
Yeah.
Who is that? Is that Ella Staples?
For Hancock County, that was Emmeline Higdon who flew out to Jada Lucas, number 24 for Breckenridge County. Now, you were going to tell me about your favorite Nintendo game?
Oh, yes. Well, I have played quite a few. And personally, like, I enjoy all of them, which, you know, there's, like, classic. There's Mario. There's Legend of Zelda. Well, personally, out of all of them, I would definitely enjoy the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why? Why is that your favorite?
I don't know. It was just something about like all of the controls that just felt a lot smoother and just overall it was just a very fun game. It's also another one of my family members' very fun games. He loves it. His second favorite is more X Rally. X Rally, was that what it's called? No, X Rally was
Excite Bike?
Excite Bike. Yes,
Okay.
that's what it was. X Rally was a game with a very catchy song that will burrow its way into your head.
Well, maybe glad that we can't hear it.
Oh yes, because you'll you definitely stop listening to this, and then all of a sudden you'll just start singing it.
Nice. Well, that's some good memories from the Nintendo there,
Oh
Trey.
yes. Then I got what is it? Oh, one of the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, that's a newer
Oh, yeah.
console.
Which
Kind of a hybrid console.
oh yeah, which like you can. There's a bunch of stuff on there. You can get like N64
Yep.
games.
The expansion pass.
Yep.
Nintendo Switch Online. True confession. We have a Switch at the house,
Oh yeah.
and I have all the expansion stuff. Game Boy Advance. Those are new ones.
I don't blame you. I don't.
I don't play it a whole lot, but it's mainly there. You know, sometimes you have people over, and
Oh yeah.
what do you want? What y'all want to do? Play board game? Play Mario Kart? Mario Party?
Yeah. Definitely. Overall, my favorite Mario Party is definitely what's the newest one called? It was like Mario Party 10.
Superstar?
Superstars. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like all the Mario parties combined into one.
Yeah, that was on the Switch.
Yeah,
And
but-
that can be fun. I feel like you gotta have the right people.
oh yeah. Not the not the super competitive ones that are like, oh, what is this? I got a mushroom out of this? Come on, a +5. You roll anything under
Yeah.
a 5, it's useless. Or
Yeah.
under a 6.
Yeah, you gotta have the fun spirit.
Oh yeah.
But it can't. Those mini games, people can get frustrated if they feel like they're being
That is
targeted.
That is how you tear a friendship apart.
Good times around the TV. As Hadley Bayman's going to step in. The last game we were here with Breck Live for softball, they played Pleasure Ridge Park, and Hadley had a huge game, a double, a triple, and so maybe she's the one to finish or start cracking the puzzle of Lily Roberts.
Here we go. Ooh. Very strong swing. Definitely could have hit. Just needed that little bit more range.
Yep. 0-1. That's a quick 0-2 as Roberts is still dealing. I mean, we've got 2 runs lists, and runs are hard to come by.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
1-2. I think I just said lists instead of less.
I think you did.
Lissandra.
Ooh.
That's a strikeout number 5 for
Natalie Hockenberry
Put
coming up.
for the Lady
Yep.
Tigers, number 17, Natalie Hockenberry.
Now, Natalie, when she gets the bat on the ball, it travels far. She can hit this ball. That was outside, but strike called. Kind of out there. Let's see if,
That ball did seem a little bit like more on the outer side there.
yeah. That one was swinging. 0-2. Roberts with the delivery.
Ooh.
And they got her swinging. 6 strikeouts now for Lily Roberts.
Yes, this pitcher who is up on the mound right now, they're
Coming
Yeah.
to the plate
They're
for the Lady Tigers,
tripping
number
up our players
24,
very
Jada
nice.
Yeah,
Lucas.
Jada Lucas now. She's made some great catches at second base tonight. Can she get the first hit for the Lady Tigers? You know, you mentioned Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is a game you liked, Trey.
Oh,
I think
yes.
maybe Lily Roberts could have Lily Roberts strikeout.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly she's dealing it tonight. 0-2. And the Lady Tigers, I know it's early, but already in so many opportunities to have success.
That is true. A little bit too to the bottom right there.
Just unable to get on base. And that's the 7th strikeout as Robert strikes out the side in the bottom of the 3rd. Abby Dupin will be up to start over the order in the top of the 4th. But
After 3 innings,
so currently
Hornets lead the Lady Tigers.
Lily
2
Roberts
runs
with
to
a
nothing.
no-hitter through 3. Now there's an old curse. You don't talk about no-hitters if they're going on.
Oh, yeah.
And if you do, it breaks it. So we'll see next inning if that's true.
If the curse is real.
Yeah. Is that a you breaking out a pirate accent there, Trey?
Oh, yeah. I got a good pirate accent.
Okay. Let's hear it. I'll talk back to you, pirate, if you talk first. This is why people turned on the TV tonight to hear us talk like pirates.
For a baseball game.
Yeah, for a classic Breckenridge County softball extravaganza.
On this next round here, I'll give you the pirate accent.
I'm ready. Whenever you lay it down, I'll pick it up.
See, the thing is, people always deliberately think that pirates start their sentences with "arg."
Yeah, I mean it can happen.
Yeah, it's very common.
Yeah, you're going to try to subvert that expectation, though.
Number 16,
Oh, yeah.
That's very British of you. They like a good subversion humor over there across the pond. They also were pirates once upon a time.
Here she goes. She's going for the ooh, just a little bit too high there.
Aye.
Ball 1 there.
Aye, that'd be Laney Roberts back. She got on base via the walk in her first AB.
And here they go. The pitcher is getting ready to send one. Here it comes.
Oh.
Ooh, heading towards the left field, and what is that? That's a home run.
Shiver me timbers. That's out of here.
She's going all the way around. She's going all the way back to home with the gold.
Yeah, she.
Crowd is going wild as well.
Maybe we ought to avoid the pirate talk. It seemed to prove a home run causer. That's Laney Roberts.
Dang it, they're taking power from the pirate.
That's her first home run of the season.
home run for Laney Roberts coming up to the plate, number 26.
And for ways to start the inning, could you have a better one for the Lady Hornets? I don't think so. Lead-off home run. 3-0 now, the score, as Lady Tigers have to try not to reel out of control here. Could be.
Maybe that's just exactly what they mean or what they need, because they're Tigers. You gotta provoke the Tiger to get it to bite back.
Yeah. That ball drops in front of Delaney Harned, number 26. That is Rayleigh Higdon going to get on with the single. Brings up the top of the order in Estes, and this could spell trouble for the home team, Trey.
Oh, yes.
Could be trouble now, because top of the order, the game is right now Hancock County looking to take it by take control.
But, just like I said, you got to provoke the Tiger for it to bite back, So maybe on their next go-around.
Yeah, I think that's a bold strategy, but maybe it will wake up the Lady Tigers.
Oh, yes.
Estes with a great bunt. And
oh!
Now, the thing about that play, I don't think Estes with such speed, even if the ball had been fielded, I don't think the throw could have been in time. It was a great bunt. That was a great bunt by Estes. As advances the runners on first and second now.
Yeah, one of the
Westerfield's coming up. She doubled in her last at-bat.
Runners at first and
I mean, the
second.
bunt was so great, it got one of our ladies
Collie
Tigers to kind of
Westerfield.
fall backwards. And
Yeah, I mean, it's just a great bunt.
oh yeah,
Not much to lay. Even again, if the ball had been fielded, she was already there.
Oh,
The bunt was
yes.
quality. Now, this is not a coach visit to the mound. This is just a players' meeting on the mound. And as Westerfield's coming up, you can just kind of see on those Hancock County player faces, they're smiling, they're calm,
oh yes.
they're sensing that this could be an opportunity to blow the game open.
Oh yes.
So Westerfield today, she's 1 for 1. She had 2 plate appearances. That first one does not get officially registered because she walked on, but then she doubled. So she's reached every time, and if she does it here, she may drive in a run. That's the top of the foul netting. 0-1.
Look up there to see the ball. The sun blinded me.
Yeah, you got to watch out. Sun gets low. That can play into the fielding, too, from the right fielder, first base, second base. Like the sun
Oh
in the
yeah,
eyes
some
can be
environment
tough.
interference here. Turn the sun off. It's interfering with the game.
Yeah. Now, if you said that and the sun went out, I think forget Trey Deeney. I think I'm just leaving. You're like, well, I'm not
you're
here
just
for
done.
that. Yeah. For one, we wouldn't be able to see. I mean,
That's
I guess
true.
the lights are on, but
Mm.
there'd be a panic, I think, if
Everybody would panic.
the sun disappeared. Also, our gravity
just-
would throw off. It'd be bad.
I'll just switch it to the moon. We'll have 2 moons.
2 moons. Okay.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, now some planets have more than one. Actually, most
Oh,
planets
yeah.
that have moons are going to have more than one.
Well, you see, I'll make one moon just a tad bit brighter than the original moon so that, we have some light.
So it reflects the sun a little better
Yeah.
than the original moon?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause nobody wants to look at that giant sun over there. Everybody wants to see a nice, cute little glowing moon.
Well, I'll tell you what the Lady Tigers don't want to see, and that's Westerfield
Oh, yes.
make some contact with this ball.
They don't want to see another person get onto the home base.
I know.
Base.
And 2-2 now the count. Breckenridge County looking for something to kind of stop the trend. 1 run in the second, 1 run in the third, and 1 run now in the fourth for the Lady Hornets, just adding to their lead.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That's going to drift foul. No problem. Close, but
Very close.
it was kind of tailing away off of the bat. And you know what worries me from a BCHS standpoint, other than Westerfield at the plate, is Staples over there on deck. Waiting to bat. Because she has flown out twice, but the average says that she's going to do something with a hit this
like
time.
one good hit, and I feel like that's good.
You know
Oh,
that?
just like that, the hit right there, heading towards the left field.
Oh, little.
Ran into each other there. Oh,
Now that ball hit the runner, but I think they're going to call her
safe.
Maybe a little communication there between shortstop and left field. But
Up to the plate.
whatever the
Number
case,
24, Ella Staples.
the bases are loaded for Ella Staples, and this is trouble right here. Because Trey, I don't know, she could hit one grand slam right here,
Oh, yes.
easy. She's got the capability.
That's what I'm afraid of, is that she's going to hit one good one, and that's going to be it. Oof. It's very tense.
Yeah, this is a moment. We need some second inning stuff where we got out of that bases loaded jam, but this is looking a little dire.
Ooh.
And, you don't want to give her something to hit, but now it's 2-0, the count. We walked in a run earlier. May see that here. Might not be, that wouldn't be as bad as giving up a home run.
Ooh, and here they go, and pitches out. Ooh, coming out with a strike.
Yeah, 2-1. Getting out of the jam here. If we escape this inning, only allowing the 1 run, that would be very impressive, especially with the no
Yes.
outs.
That would be very nice. very preferred.
It's
Little foul.
2-2. Yep. This would be the danger batter. She's hitting 474, which means almost half the time she gets a hit, and she's 0 for 2 tonight. So average-wise, if we believe in the averages, she's due. But that's just numbers. Numbers aren't always
not always accurate.
Yep. And there's a big strikeout from Ashlyn White. That's a huge moment that may be the first step towards getting out of the inning. And this is Ella House.
Hornets, number 4, Lily Roberts.
No, I'm sorry, Lily Roberts, then Ella House. Now we saw Lily Roberts almost go out. She's the one that hit one.
Hit one good
quite
home
deep.
run.
That was Laney Roberts who hit the home run.
Okay.
Lily hit the one off the gator. So she's got some power too.
I could definitely probably see Lily Roberts following up, maybe also hitting a home run.
She could. Folks wearing maroon hope not, but
oh yeah,
she might.
Oh.
That ball drops in. That's going to score 1. Score 2. And that was a strong hit there up the middle from Lily Roberts.
Up to the plate, number 2, Ella House.
Now 5-0 on the scoreboard. And as this top of the 4th inning continues to be a moment. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change, Trey.
Oh.
Kaylee Ball taking the ball. Going to come in to throw. Ashlyn White looks like she's going to go to third base. Yep.
She's got 406 of pitches.
Yep, she's thrown 406 pitches herself.
All right.
She's got some good stuff too.
I wonder why they haven't put Ashlyn White up there.
Well, she started the game. She's just swapped out. She was the one pitching at the start.
Okay.
So we're yet to see if Ashlyn's going to stay out there and play in the field, somebody's going to have to come out somewhere. Looks like Jada Lucas, who have been playing second, she might be going to left field. Yes, that looks like Mallory Lucas is going to come to the dugout. And so coming to second base could be Hadley Bayman. We've seen her there when Kaylee pitches as Ashlyn goes to third. It's a little shuffling of the deck. But Ella House now up. She singled and struck out in her first plate appearances. But with a new pitcher, there'll be as the new pitcher favors the pitcher the first time they face the batter. And so Roberts got the last hit off of Ashlyn White, and now House is going to be the first one to face Kaylee Ball.
Ooh,
that's a grounder.
Like nice little hit there.
Yep, that's an out recorded. 2 outs, runners on second and third. As Kaylee Ball looks to escape
out number 2, runners on second and third.
Without too much damage.
13, Gracie Gaynor.
Gracie Gaynor steps up. She walked in her last at-bat. Good pitching there from Kaylee Ball. 5-0 is not insurmountable.
It is not a beautiful sight to see.
Yeah, it's not impossible to come back from, but Roberts is pitching so well.
Oh, yes.
0-2 now. That's Kaylee Ball coming in, looking to get out of the jam.
Two strikes and 2 outs. One more and we can be a little bit safer.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get out of this inning.
Oh, yes.
This half inning. And that's where we are.
All right.
Lady Tigers get out of the top of the 4th.
Now, coming up, now is the top of the order. for the Lady Tigers, Abby Dupin, Olivia Dennis, Ashlyn White.
For the Lady Tigers,
Each
your
of them
starter at the
struck
top of the
out
order,
in their
Dupin,
first
Dennis, and White.
at-bat. But
Don't
having
forget to head to the
seen
concession
Roberts
stand,
pitching
Fort Fan.
in their first time around,
And we'd like to thank
they'll
our
have a
sponsors
chance
for
to
supporting Lady Tigers. Please
maybe
direct
get
your
a little
attention
bit
down
of
to the scoreboard to see
revenge.
those local
Oh,
businesses
yes.
that are supporting
They're,
our girls.
you know, definitely after their, you know, their first warm-up, that's probably what they just needed was a short little warm-up, and you
Yeah.
know, they're ready to go. Everybody gets a little warm-up here and there, you know?
Yeah. You know this song, Trey? It's like I want to dance with somebody.
I wanna
Yeah.
dance with somebody.
Oh, you might know it.
Yeah, I do believe I have heard of this before. It definitely does sound very familiar. I probably listened to it like once or twice while I'm sitting there in my room just getting it all clean for no reason. I'd just be walking around. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna be with somebody.
Yeah. I think that's a great karaoke voice.
That's what we need. We need a Breck Live karaoke version.
That would be fun. I'd like that, actually. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Little contest here and there, you know.
All right. You throwing it down.
I'm just
Okay.
chock full
What
of
we'll
ideas.
do, between the fourth and fifth inning, I'll name a song and you have to sing it.
All right.
And then vice versa. You can name
All
one
right.
and I'll sing it. Just a little.
If
Not
I
the whole
know it.
song.
Oh,
Not the
yeah.
whole song.
I'll sing like a couple verses here and there. Along if I know it, of course.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Abby Dupin now at the plate. She struck out looking in her first at bat.
Oh,
Now
yes.
1-1. Showed bunt, didn't quite make the contact, so now it's 1-2.
This pitcher is they have been pitching so good all game.
Yeah, we knew she was going to be good.
It's almost a
Lily
perfect
Roberts.
record for him. Like, this game has just been the most perfect.
Yeah. She actually, that you mentioned
Next
that,
up to the plate for the Lady Tigers,
currently
number
has a
2,
perfect
Olivia
game
Dennis.
going.
Number 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Olivia Dennis.
That's crazy.
Perfect game, of course, when you record every out, nobody gets on base.
Oh, yeah.
No walks. You can have a no-hitter with a walk, but perfect game.
Oh, yeah.
And that right back at you, Trey. That one came. You see your
Yeah.
life? How was your life as it flashed before your eyes?
It
No,
had
we-
a vendetta against me.
We're well protected. No fear here.
You never know. What if, like, one day one of those pitchers are so strong they throw it and it goes straight through the net.
Well, I don't like to think of
burns
that.
through
I
it.
don't like to think about that, Trey. That's the scary.
That is the scary. Scares me.
I'm scared for you. 1-2. The count. See what happens here. As strike 3, swinging for Olivia Dennis as Roberts continues to throw the heat.
Play for the Lady Tigers, number 6, Ashlyn White.
Ashlyn White struck out in her first at bat. She's here now. At bat number 2. I think for the Lady Tigers, just to get that first hit would be big for the confidence, but somebody's got to do it,
Oh, yes.
and somebody's got to be the first one.
I feel like the next batter up could I got some strong feelings for that one. I feel like she could probably definitely hit one.
I think so. In this particular at bat, 1 ball, 1 strike. The count.
The count.
2-1.
Dracula.
We did pirate. We're gonna do vampire accent. Well, probably not. Ooh, Trey, how about that one? That was eye level at
Yeah,
you.
that was.
But you didn't jump. I'm proud of you. And let the record show he did not jump at the last one either. He's not back here hopping around. But that's 2-2 now. Roberts. Oh,
Ooh.
called strike looking pretty high, but a little high, but that's the call that was made.
Oh, yes.
And that's the top of the fifth as Roberts strikes out the side for the third time in her 4 innings pitched. All right, Trey, I'm going to name the song. You ready to sing?
Oh, yes.
All right, I'll give you my favorite. Or maybe not favorite, but you mentioned an earworm earlier. I'll give you mine, the number one that gets stuck in my head.
If I don't know it, I will make up the song lyrics as I go.
Okay. I'm going to give, it's called, the song is called All Star by Smash Mouth.
Oh, that one's an easy one. I feel like anybody's listened to that one if they've watched Shrek at least.
Well, sure, but the game is I say it, you sing it.
Oh, yeah. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play.
Well, that'd be good. That's fine. Now, I'm ready. You name one for me. But same rules apply. If I don't know it, if I don't know what all y'all Gen Zs out there listening to,
All right.
I may not know it.
Let's see. What's a good one? I gotta think here. There was one song I did have in mind, but I don't remember it.
That's a great song right there.
I think it was called Bubbles.
Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Who sings this?
Number 17.
I don't know a song. I don't know if I know a song
I
called
remember
Bubbles.
it was on Just Dance, and I loved it.
Okay.
It was really good.
I don't know if I know a song called Bubbles.
It was I don't know. I'm probably the only reason why I'm probably thinking of Bubbles is because like most of the effects in that one song had bubbles in it, so
Well,
I'm just like Bubbles.
If it
that's the
comes
song.
to you, let me know. This
Oh
is
yeah.
Emmeline Higdon back up for the Lady Hornets with that 5-run lead. Kaylee Ball's out there again on the mound.
Whew.
She came in relief in the last inning and did some good work to escape that and look to continue that here in the top of the fifth.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the ground.
Nice little roller. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh, and that was an out.
No,
What?
he called her safe and said her feet came off the bag, but
Oh.
Skylar did a nice
Didn't the-
split.
She full on splitted for that.
And I don't think her foot left, but it's hard. He's got a better view than we do
Oh,
from
yeah,
here. But
absolutely.
man, that looked good.
That
but
would have been an amazing out.
I know. We'll have to rewind it and watch, but it looked good.
An instant replay.
As Higdon reaches via the single,
To the
this is
plate, number 16,
Laney
Laney
Roberts. You remember what happened last time she was up? She hit one over
Oh,
the fence.
yes. See, she can hit another one over. Sadly, I can't consult the my magic ball.
Yeah, Trey Deeney might have. See what we might revisit that at the end of the game. You got a little ways to go on some of them.
We could just say I got him right.
I guess we could.
People don't remember.
Oh, that's up the middle from
Ooh.
Roberts. That's gonna now runners first and second.
Almost equivalent to a home run if she just hit it a tad bit higher. That would have been definitely probably going to go over the fence there.
Well, it was a hard hit ground ball.
Oh,
Trey.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Now this is Rayleigh Higdon. 2 runners have reached here in this inning.
Number 26, Rayleigh Higdon at the plate.
Ooh.
Kind of getting a little cooler now.
Oh, yeah.
Sun's disappearing over the horizon.
It's so nice.
Strike 1 on the swing. The count 1-1.
Got a nice little wind breeze over here.
Yeah, Kaylee needs to get this out here because with the top of the order coming up for the
Oh,
Lady
yes.
Hornets, they're going to be potent.
Yes, possibly more runs are looking towards the for Hancock County.
Good strikeout there from Kaylee Ball. And now Estes comes up. She did managed to get a single in her last at bat, and
One out. Up to the plate, number 9,
that's
Bailey Estes.
but she's a strong contender.
Oh yes, I definitely. I'm gonna say here that she might go for a small bunt.
I think you called it, Trey.
Ooh.
She showed and
She
didn't make
looked-
contact.
Oh yeah. Had to get that first that small steal to second base.
Yeah, she got the bunt, of course, in their last at bat too.
Oh yeah. Now watch. She's gonna switch it up. She's gonna go for a long shot now. Whew.
Back into the fence. Oh, and 2. This is a good count for Kaylee Ball against a
Oh, yes.
strong batter.
Oh
We'll
yeah.
see if she can retire her.
Ooh.
That was close. We may have seen those pitches given for Roberts as strikes, but we don't call the game.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun if we did. Oh, that's going to drop into the gap out there in left center.
Definitely. Ooh.
No, runner's not sent.
I know. I thought definitely she was one on third was definitely gonna probably run home.
Yeah, I think the coach is a little unhappy with her base running there.
Oh yeah.
Up to the plate, number 7, Kylie Westerfield.
Westerfield's up, and my worry again is Staples, who's
Oh,
0
yeah.
for 3 on the night in the on deck circle.
Mhm.
She's definitely thinking, I have to fix this.
Ooh.
Westerfield fouls that one back. Sounded like it hit somebody's toe.
Not the Tootsies.
0-1 now. As the sun's starting to go down, we're in that twilight time here where it's not quite dark, but it's still got the sun out.
Oh yeah.
Makes it very hard to see, especially if you're looking straight into the sun, especially from driving. This is a hard time to drive.
Oh yeah.
You have to
yeah.
be careful out there on the highway or the byway or the side road.
Highway.
Wherever you are, don't let the sun impair your vision.
Yeah. If you have to, just turn off the sun.
Another strikeout for Kaylee Ball. As she now faces probably her toughest test, Ella Staples, 0 for 3 on the night, and with a 474 average.
Number 24, Ella
That's
Staples at the plate.
the average says she's going to get a hit here, but we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Outside, ball 1. You know, Staples has the capability to get a hit anytime she's at the plate.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit too out there, I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 balls now.
2-0.
If the Lady Tigers do get out of this, the base running error by Hancock County may cost them that run.
Oh yeah. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe she's just another ball. Who knows? Maybe she was just trying to be like, oh, look at all these. I'm gonna give you another run.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
3-0. This is a dangerous moment. Good pitch,
Ooh.
though. That's what we needed in that moment. 3-1 now. You know, it's hard to, from a batter's standpoint, to swing when it's 3-0 because you think if I get a ball 4, I can walk to first. But
Oh, yeah.
3-1, different story. Oh, but that one just a little outside. Ball 4.
They get one walk too.
It does advance that
Up to
runner.
the plate, number 4, Lily Roberts.
Now Lily Roberts, she's had some power shown. 6-0 now on the scoreboard.
Courtesy runner in for the Lady Hornet.
One swing. She has the potential too to make this a 10-run game with one swing.
Oh yes.
kind of gotten quiet here.
I know.
Some of the energy starting to fade, or maybe it's just nerves ratcheting up. She took a hard swing at that one. That was a home run swing.
Scary. Once you hear that the clink of the bat, it's off to the races.
That gets down. I think that's going to score all 3.
Possibly, yes.
That scores 3 runs.
Oh.
It's a solid hit from Roberts, who's capable of doing it at the plate and on the mound. And that's now a 4-run 5th inning.
Oh, yeah.
With Ella House coming up.
Ella House.
Up to the plate for the Lady Hornets, number 2, Ella House.
Trey, it's just not looking like it's Breckenridge County's night tonight.
Oh, no, definitely. Maybe everybody's just maybe the Lady Tigers are just already excited for prom that's coming up.
That is coming up this weekend. I'm sure. Are you going to go yourself?
No.
Oh, okay. Why not?
I want to sit at home. I don't want to dance. I'm not a dancing man.
It could be fun though. You just
That's true.
Go hang out with. You don't have to dance. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
Go hang out with people.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you don't have to. It's not a. It's not a rule. It's 1-2 now, as Ella House looks to extend the inning for the Lady Hornets, but the Lady Tigers desperately trying to get back to the dugout.
This weather's almost like perfect weather to take a nap in.
Oh, you getting tired, Trey? Been a long day?
No, yeah, you could definitely say that. Ooh.
Oh, and that ball gets through into right field.
I didn't even hear the bat and the ball.
Yeah, it was a swing on a strike 3, but it wasn't caught by the catcher, which means that batter can run. They can run, and the throw down the line didn't get there.
Yeah.
This is Jordan Waltrip, number 6. Her first plate appearance. She's only had 5 at-bats all season, so we don't have too much statistics on her. She's had 5 at-bats. Yeah, two hits in those 5 at-bats this season. So her average is 400, but the sample is pretty small. But still, 2 out of 5, if you do that every time, that's a top hitter.
Oh, yeah.
If you get on 2 out of every 5 times. That's on the ground hard.
Stealing for second base. Seems like, didn't they get one? Yeah, they did get one.
Well, but they didn't count because the runner's got to get to first.
That's true.
To secure it. So it's 9-0.
We're heading into the bottom of the 5th.
Lady Tigers are going to need to get something going. Right now, maybe the goal is you got to think, Trey, you got to think long term. You can't come into the inning thinking we got to score 9 runs. It's like, let's just get a few. If we get 3 in the 5th, 3 in the 6th, 3 in the 7th, that's 9.
They don't have to make a whole lot, but they definitely do have to really make up in these last 4 go-arounds.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to come back in this one, but if there was no hope or no fight, why even play? So, of course, they're going to try to do it.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
But it's with Robert still out there pitching. Skylar coming up. She did put the ball in play. You may remember a very, very, very high fly out.
Yes.
In her first at-bat. So she's had the ball making the defense make a play. Roberts, of course, remember, currently in the perfect game.
Up to the plate, number 12.
Yes. I still really do believe that Skylar can definitely hit a very far ball.
Oh,
just
yeah.
with that right pitch, and just that slight angle, and it's definitely going to be a good one.
Ooh, she was going for that one. Strike one. Oh, that's foul.
Oh,
And a great
Yeesh.
range shown by Waltrip there from third base. So Skylar is putting the bat on the ball, but for the second time flies out in foul territory.
Raylan Atkinson.
Raylan Atkinson's up. She struck out in her first at-bat, but this is her second time seeing Roberts. We'll see what she can do. Roberts is still dealing some great stuff.
Oh, yes. Throwing them, like, right down towards the corners where they can't really seem to get that right.
Yeah.
The main part of the bat to actually hit. I feel like that's, Hancock's whole strategy. Not that that's a bad thing. Like, I'm starting to see, like, on their first one, they'd either throw it towards one of the corners in the bottom or right down the middle.
Yeah.
And from there, what they would do is they'd go opposite. They'd go straight down the middle and then back towards the corners. But this time, it would have been reversed and up in one of the corners.
We'll see what she does here. And got her strike three looking. Delaney Harnon's up. She put the ball in. She is the only Lady Tiger to put the ball in play but the third base play ground out to third last time. See what she can do here. Ooh, I flinched.
Oh yeah, that got me to flinch as well. I was yawning.
A little jerk of the head as it was fouled back towards us.
Got me to blink and kind of.
We're awake.
We're here. We're watching. We're doing our jobs.
Oh, that was high into the netting, caught off the net. 0-2 now, and Harnon's been able to can put the bat on the ball.
Oh yes.
And most of her teammates not able to do that in this game with all the strikeouts Roberts has put up. But right there, just another strikeout for Roberts. I'm going to do a little counting for you, Trey. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 strikeouts. Of the 15 outs that she's recorded, 12 of them have been strikeouts.
Ooh.
That is impressive stuff. And 9-0, you've got now the Lady Hornets might be thinking we can end this game early. And against a rival, that's going to be something they might want to do. And we hate it that it's at our expense, but they've played behind. I want to say they've played a great game. Their bats have gotten the job done.
Yeah.
But defensively, we don't know what they've really got because Roberts is just such a force.
Yes.
When you have 12 strikeouts, 2 of the outs have been foul ball catches, and there was only 1 ground out to third that was fielded. We don't really know what Hancock County's got in the field because they don't need it.
Yeah.
Looks like we are going to have some lineup changes. Number 19, Ava Riggs, is going to hit in the flex spot. And I believe I heard it, Aubrey, maybe not Aubrey Mosby. I'm trying to check the roster. I don't see a 23 on the KHSAA roster. So we don't know who this batter is, but we'll find out hopefully soon.
Yeah.
For Hancock County.
But
they're going deep down the bench, giving some players some at-bats who may not normally get those.
Up to the plate. Number 23, Taylor Gibson.
Right over towards the right side of the box there.
We've been told it's Taylor Gibson. She's
Gibson.
listed as number 5 on KHSAA, but number 23 this is Taylor. Oh, she puts the bat on the ball deep.
Oh.
Off the fence.
just almost a home run.
And as a pinch hitter, that hitting one off the fence is a great way to say, hey, maybe I get some more at-bats in the future.
Oh, yes.
This is Laney Roberts, who has hit the ball over the fence this game.
Mm-hmm.
And the game will not end, Trey, if they take the 10-run lead, because we would still have our half of the inning to go. But
yes. I don't think we would be able to
Number
kind of
16,
recover
Lady
from
Roberts at
that.
the plate.
yeah,
If they could take a 10-run, over a 10-run lead.
yeah, it's going to be tough.
Whew. Just taking very big swings towards all these pitches here.
Yeah, she knows. She got that home run earlier, but again, they just look so relaxed. It's like they are up 9, but
Well, yeah. Maybe it's because of the nice weather.
maybe.
There could be a lot of factors why they're so relaxed.
Yeah, I'm sure the lead is the contender
Oh yeah.
as the game continues to play out before us. Good stop there, Olivia Dennis keeping that in front
Oh yeah.
of her. In fact, I don't think I've seen Olivia, at least for the Breck Live games we've done here, hasn't allowed a ball to get past her yet behind the plate. Very
Oh, yeah.
impressive. That's on the ground.
Taking right back to the pitchers over to first base. That one seemed like an out there.
Yeah, that was an out. Kaylee Ball fielded that one well. The runner did advance to third. 1 out. Runner on third.
Runner advances a third up to the plate.
Number 19,
Number
Ava
19,
Riggs.
Ava Riggs.
She is 0 for 5 on the season, but she has reached with a walk, so she has been on base before. She's 0 for 5, though, at the plate.
I do believe, like, right about now, if I was one of these coaches, I would say try to focus on that person in third and let the batter get to first. So then, they don't have an opportunity at current moment to get another point in. But they do still have to deal with, one person that's on first.
Okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Get her on first, and maybe then can turn a double play and get out of the inning.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You feel me, homie? So,
I'm with you. Like I said, you put it down, I'll pick it up. Unless it's like, hamburger. You put down a hamburger, I'm probably not going to pick it up and eat it. That's your hamburger.
What if it's still wrapped up, though?
Well, if you bought it, I'm not going to eat your food. That's rude.
But what if I bought it and I said, Mr. Garrett, you can have this burger?
Now,
and
you
I
don't need to
sat
be
it
buying
down?
me a hamburger. I'll buy my own.
But what if I did? What if I did?
I would say, you eat it, Trey.
and,
You
then-
eat
and
it.
I'll say back to you, no. My treat, you eat it.
I say, well, put it down.
We'll see who eats
Oh,
it then. Ooh.
Riggs hits that deep. It's caught.
Woo.
And there's no play at the plate as the runner tags up. So Riggs
Yes.
does the job, drives in the run, and now Breckenridge County could be,
Brings in number 23.
if the runs do not cross the plate in the bottom of the 6th, this game could end early.
Yes, we have to make
Number 9, Bailey
let's
Estes.
see. We got to make a triple loaded base play
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
maybe a single or a double.
Yeah. Got to get some runs. This is Estes. She's back up, top of the order.
Oof.
Foul ball, the call. I don't think Estes agreed with that. Kind of
Oh,
giving
yeah.
the umpire a little bit of the,
A little
really?
Like, really? Come on now.
Not verbally, all
Oh,
non-verbal.
yeah.
And it could just be conjecture, but I thought it looked fair too.
Oh, yeah.
Thought it looked over the base, and that's usually fair.
Yeah.
So now, no runners on, 2 outs, 10-run lead.
Woo! That is definitely a fair ball.
Yep.
Going into the far back middle left field.
Estes is going to try
She's
to leg
going
it into
all
a
the way
triple.
to third. She possibly could have even made it to home.
Yeah, that would have been
It would have been risky.
yeah.
I mean, I honestly, if I was her, I would have definitely taken it. I mean, we're already they're 10 points in. I don't really see no problem with
2 outs.
taking
runner on
that
first.
biggest run there.
Yeah, that triple. She's standing at third, and now Westerfield's back at the plate. She's had a decent game. Batting. Yeah, it was off the screen. Better off the net screen than off your phone screen. You don't want to take a foul ball off the phone screen.
Oh, yeah.
But Hancock County has set up a phone in the net behind home plate here. I'm to record the game.
Oh, yes.
There have been a few close to it, but that would be tragic.
Oh, yeah. And
We-
if it did, it hit the phone. Woo!
Well
that was
fielded.
An amazing catch.
Yes, well fielded by Kaylee Ball. And now Breckenridge County has
Hancock only puts 1 run on the board.
3
To the
batters.
bottom of the 6th inning.
Hadley Bayman. We don't know who's going to come up to bat.
Coming up to bat for the Lady
But if it
Tigers.
was the first
Hadley
round,
Bayman,
it'd be Hadley
Natalie
Bayman, Natalie Hockenberry, and Jada Lucas. If the same 3
Jada
come
Lucas.
forth.
Yes.
But they all struck out their first at bats. And Roberts is coming back out. She has a chance at a perfect game.
Oh, yeah.
She's got 12 strikeouts out of 15 outs. It's been a commanding performance, as we knew it was going to be. We knew she was going to deliver.
Oh, yeah.
And Breckenridge County now it's kind of like, we might not win the game, but let's just ruin her perfect game.
Oh, yeah.
Start
But-
something.
Let's not let them have a full-on perfect game here.
Yeah.
She scares me.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to know that she can get it done, but she can't think about it. If you
Yes.
start focusing on it, just play the
It'll
game.
bring you down, yeah. Because you'll be so focused on not letting it happen that it'll end up happening.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what could be happening. There could be a key battle at the top of a watchtower. And if you focus only on the enemy at the top of a hill, maybe some shrouded looking woman standing
yeah.
there. If you only focus on her, you might fall off the tower,
Oh, yeah.
and she'll get you.
Or, I mean, if you're cool enough, you'll do a couple somersaults and kick off the tower and do
Sure.
some cool stuff.
Hadley Bayman looking to do some cool stuff here and get on base to ruin the perfect game. Strike 1 from Roberts.
One big pitch. Oof. That would have been a very good one if she just swung a tad bit more early.
Yeah. 0-2 the count. Oh, and she made contact, but it was in the glove of the catcher, which does count as a strikeout.
Yes. I do believe, I feel for Hadley that with all those swings, I felt like she needed to swing just a tad bit more early on her swings, and she could have definitely hit a couple more of those.
Yeah. And Natalie Hockenberry, she can make when she makes contact, the ball travels. And that would be just, from a Breckenridge County standpoint, pretty funny to watch Roberts lose the perfect game to like a well-hit home run.
Yes.
But 0-2 now. As many batters have faced this count from Roberts tonight.
Whew.
And Roberts now 1 out away from a perfect game. And now 15.
Up to the plate for the Lady Tigers.
No,
number
I'm sorry.
24, Jada Lucas.
14 out of 17 outs have been strikeouts for Roberts.
Yes.
And this would be
Hopefully, Jada Lucas here can definitely ruin that perfect game.
it's 0-1.
Oof.
Yeah, I know. And you just sometimes you come up against a great player having a great game, you just tip your cap and say, "We'll see you next
Oh,
time."
yeah.
It's 0-2 now. You know Roberts wants to end it with the strikeout.
Oh, yeah. Possibly that's probably what she might do. There we go.
That's it.
Ooh. Yikes.
And that's the Hancock County players congratulating her. That's going to be the ball game's over. But well played. Well played, Hancock County, as they're going to win this one 10-0.
Please stay around.
With a perfect game.
Yeah, Lily Roberts pitches a perfect game. That's something you don't see every day.
No.
It's exceedingly rare. It's even more rare than a no-hitter, which is already rare.
Oh, yeah.
But in the 18 batters that Roberts faced, she struck out 15. There were 2 foul balls in foul territory. 1 ball was put in play. That was a Delaney Harned ground out to third. And other than that, it was perfection. I mean, well, it was perfection, that's well played.
Like, that is truly amazing that she managed to perfect that game.
Yeah, and from the Breck Live standpoint, it's been fun watching her pitch, through the years. And Trey, she's only a junior. She's not even through yet.
Huh.
She got another year.
We'll probably be seeing her back next year then.
I think so. And that's from a sporting standpoint, that's exciting because when you see a great player from a Breckinridge County standpoint, it's kind of like, man, that's tough.
Oh, yeah.
She's good. And there's a chance. Well, we know we're going to have to go away to Hancock County this season. And then in the district tournament, this could be a matchup. You never know how that's going to go. But for tonight,
yes.
It was the Lady Hornets led by junior Lily Roberts. Perfect game. 15 batters striking out of 18 for the Lady Tigers. Just not the night for Breckinridge County. It's a long season, the softball season, so you got to forget this one and be ready for the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Trey, you got any final thoughts?
Hopefully, definitely for maybe the next softball game that maybe they'll just be more pumped up, more ready.
Yeah, and it's sometimes you can be ready, but you face a force that's just wheeling and dealing. It's just tough. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. If you hung with us the whole time, we appreciate your viewership. We've enjoyed being with you, Trey. I guess I'll see you like right now when we stop the stream.
Yeah.
But for all you viewers, we'll see y'all around.
Goodbye, everyone.